Hinduism is the oldest living religion and a way of life that started in ancient India. Today, it is the third largest faith in the world. It is a pluralistic faith with many gods, goddesses and scriptures and no single founder. So how many gods do Hindus worship? Who are these gods and what powers do they possess? And is Hinduism really a polytheistic religion? Let's find out. Hindu gods are called devas, a word related to Latin deus, also meaning God. The Vedas, the oldest scriptures of Hinduism, put the number of deities at 33, each with many different forms and names. This has given rise to the popular notion that there are 330 million Hindu gods. Let's look at some of the most important ones. Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva make up the Hindu trinity. They are responsible for the creation, preservation, and destruction of the universe. Brahma is the god of creation. He is older than the world, and through his four mouths he reveals the four Vedas to mankind. Vishnu is the protector of the universal balance. Whenever the world has been overwhelmed by evil, Vishnu has descended to earth as a mortal avatar to save it. Shiva is both destroyer and renewer. He is on one hand the benevolent yogi and on the other hand, he can annihilate worlds with his cosmic dance. Complementing the three gods is Shakti, or the divine feminine energy. Shakti manifests itself in the form of the devas, or goddesses. Saraswati is the goddess of speech, learning and art. She is the mother of Sanskrit, the language of the gods, and is the consort of Brahma. Lakshmi is the goddess of wealth and good fortune and is the consort of Vishnu. She is guarded by her elephants and is also known as Padma, meaning lotus-like. Parvati is the goddess of love and devotion and consort to the fiery Shiva. In her demon slayer form she is Durga, the invincible, goddess of victory, and as Kali, she is the violent personification of death and destruction. Shiva and Parvati have two sons together, Kartikeya and Ganesha. The elephant-headed Ganesha, one of the most beloved Hindu gods, is the god of wisdom and success. He is also the patron god of arts and sciences and is very fond of sweets. Kartikeya is the god of war and commander-in-chief of the divine army. But when the forces of the devas cannot stop evil, Vishnu is said to descend in the form of an avatar to restore the cosmic order. Vishnu's 10 avatars are Matsya the fish, Kurma the turtle, Varaha the boar, the half-man half-lion Narasimha, Vamana the dwarf, Parshurama the axeman, Rama, Krishna, Buddha the enlightened one, and Kalki the harbinger of end times. The two most important avatars, Rama and Krishna, are the heroes of the great epics, the Ramayana and the Mahabharata. The Ramayana tells of how Rama rescues his beautiful wife Sita, with the help of the monkey god Hanuman, from the clutches of the demon king Ravana. The Mahabharata is the story of a great war between two rival clans. In the middle of the battlefield, Krishna revealed the Gita, the holiest book of Hinduism, to the warrior Arjuna and inspired the victory of good over evil. In more ancient times, Hindus worshipped a different set of gods, the old gods of the Vedas. These include Agni the god of fire, Vayu the wind god, Varuna the lord of waters, Prithvi the earth goddess, and Surya the sun. But chief among them was the king of the gods, Indra, the god of thunder. Today, many diverse deities and beliefs coexist in the Hindu faith, making it one of the most tolerant in the world. Uniting these traditions are the shared concepts of karma, dharma, atma, samsara, and moksha. And finally, Hindus also believe in Brahman, or the supreme reality, an infinite consciousness with no beginning or end, that manifests itself as the gods, the universe, human beings, and everything else that will ever exist.